Oh, squeeze through here. Cold start, here we go. That'd help to put the kickstand down, wouldn't it? Alright, so here we are on my 2020 CBR650R. With that sweet Akrapovic exhaust. Did the install video, finally uploading a video what it sounds like, see if people can hear it. Hope the audio turns out good. Someone's in trouble. Open it up, what do you think? Like I said, I hope this audio is picking up decently. It's next to impossible to pick up audio. I feel like recording's the easy part, audio is the hard part. Oh no, someone got a flat. I love that crack sound whenever I shift now. It sounds so good. So what can I tell you that has changed on this bike since I put this exhaust on? I definitely do not notice the weight. I'm a chunky guy, and 10 pounds is apparently what it saves you. I don't feel it, but it does feel faster. I don't know if it's placebo because it's louder, but it definitely feels like it pulls a little bit harder. And I got traction control, and if I pull out real hard sometimes, it now powers up a lot easier, and I usually keep traction control on, so traction control freaks out and cuts all the power. And that did not happen before the exhaust. Not to say I can't just turn it off and it won't do that, but traction control actually does the thing now. And it did not before. Oh, where are you going? Oh, it's hot out still. It's 8:30 at night and I am like sweating, and I did not wear a jacket just because there's too much going on recording. Poor excuse. Probably should be wearing my jacket, but I chose not to today. See if I can show you what I mean about traction control. Ooh, curb it up, bus. Alright, so if I... Nope, didn't work. Just lifted the front a little bit. But yeah, traction control kicks on now. Didn't do that before. Gas mileage, I actually get, right now it's 44 miles per gallon because I was being a freaking hooligan, but gas mileage is actually a little better, like 1-2 miles per gallon on the cluster. Always do that. Always do that. I could never hit second on this bike. That's a big complaint. Cannot hit second gear on this bike. Don't know why. Me and it just fight. I think it's more of a me problem than a bike problem, but it's a problem for me because it happens to me. Yeah, so now that the bike's loud, I'm not gonna lie, I act like a hoon a little bit more on it. Probably not the best thing, but it sounds so good. How can you not? Don't do it. Don't do it. So a bunch of people asked me what I did other than the exhaust, whether I did an intake or tuned the bike or anything like that. No expert on this field, but I just put the exhaust on. I left the restrictor, or the baffled in. I think it's plenty loud with the baffled. It's loud enough you can enjoy it, but not so loud that it's miserable on the highway. So I'm going to keep the baffled in it, and I did not do an air filter yet, and I do not have the bike tuned. I'm still running the stock tune. You can feel a couple little flat spots in the RPM now and again since it's tuned, but very hard to notice. Didn't really affect the bike that much. Other people besides me, I mean, I don't know, somebody look and tell me how many miles are on the bike. Remember I started it last time, but I'm at 9,500 miles now, so I think I put a couple thousand on it since I put the exhaust on, or at least 1,000 or 2. Haven't had any issues with it, and starts perfect every time. Who knows, maybe one day I'll melt a piston, but there's other people out there who, same thing, didn't get their bike tuned, just put the exhaust on, and haven't heard any motors popping yet from just an exhaust. Oh, I shouldn't do this, but I'm going to do it. Oh, I'm such a bad person. So, yeah, I think personally, if you just slap the exhaust on and leave the rest of the bike alone, it is safe enough, and you don't need to worry about getting it tuned. If you want to be extra cautious and get extra horsepower, then tune your bike. But I just don't feel like tuning my bike now. I feel like I'm gonna get a tune on this bike, and maybe I'll pick up some horsepower, but I'm more worried about like rough cold starts and weird stuff like that. Right now this bike still works absolutely perfectly. So I'm gonna leave it this way for a little while, and I'm sure eventually you guys will see a video of an air filter and tune and what other wow, I can't speak, what other tunes I do to it, or mods I do to it. I guess you'll find out if I post a video for it. But yeah, that's a little sound clip. I hope it turned out decent enough. It's my little external mic and my GoPro. Today is Tuesday. I'm doing something tomorrow that is super exciting, and I'll probably record another video tomorrow. So don't know when this will get uploaded, don't know when that'll get uploaded, but I'm probably gonna make a video about that. I am absolutely hyped about what I'm doing tomorrow, and I'm definitely making a video about it. Just don't know when it'll get posted, but it has to do with this bike, and it has nothing to do with this bike at the same time. So, if you made it to the end, thanks, I appreciate it. If you could hit the like button, leave a comment if you have any questions. Like I said, I usually respond to all of them. And hit that subscribe button, please. Literally, like 1% of the people that watch my videos are subscribed. But until next time, see you guys later.